Hello everyone, welcome back to another review video. First thing I'd like to say is I'd like to apologize for the 10-month leave of absence from making review videos. I was just really busy with school throughout the whole year, and I wasn't able to make any review videos, but I was able to slowly make plane spotting videos every little once in a while. But I am back, and I've still been collecting, so I have quite a few more models to make more videos on, so I will be making quite a few more videos in the future. But as you probably saw from the title of this video and the thumbnail image, I will be reviewing the TAM A330 airport playset. I got this back in January for about $23. I actually got it new condition, even though the pictures on the listing showed that it was out of the box, but it was actually still in the plastic wrapping that all the planes, signs, and vehicles come in whenever they're in an in-flight playset box. So they were taken out of the box, but they were actually still in the wrapping. So technically, they are new condition. So this is actually that was actually the first time I ever saw it on eBay. So I'm really glad I was able to get it. And as I might have mentioned in one of my previous videos a while back, I've been really wanting to get this plane for a while, and I'm really glad that I was finally able to get it. But anyway, so starting off with the box, on the front of on the top is the TAM logo with the box art image of the whole playset, and I'm pretty sure this is in Brazilian. So I'm pretty sure it says airport playset there, 12 pieces. And which is actually a pretty big playset, considering that this box is really small. If you have an in-flight playset, I'm not sure if they're all the same size, but they are really small. So compared, like when I got it, I was really surprised how they fit everything in here. Even the seller, I'm surprised how the seller of this plane on eBay managed to fit everything in there. I tried and I almost broke the plane, so I don't want to do that anymore. But anyway, then there is the normal stuff that's on the normal Daron playsets and boxes. Then on the sides are really nice. They have the nice green and yellow line there. And then on the top is the airport playset again. There are 12 pieces and the TAM logo. And the box is a bit damaged, but I thought it was actually going to be worse from the pictures on the listing, but it's actually better than I thought it was. And then there's the Daron logo. So the Daron logo is new, but I'm not sure exactly when this plane was made. It was probably made sometime early 2000s to maybe 2009. I'm not exactly sure, but it was sold probably most likely only on the flights and maybe at like airports around South America and stuff. I don't think it might have been sold in any shops. It definitely wasn't sold in the US. So, but the box is really nicely detailed, and it's all red, really nice. So, but moving on from the box is the plane. So, here is the TAM A330. It is a very, very nice model, and very, very nice to have and stuff. So as you can probably see, the tail actually is cracked, but I'm pretty sure that every TAM A330 now is going to be like that. I've seen multiple pictures of ones that other people have, and they're all exactly the same. So, and I got my new condition, and it was the plastic wrapping was never opened, and the tail was still cracked. My best guess is that probably the red paint is kind of defective, maybe, or just the plane isn't really old, but maybe just from being like about 15 years old, maybe the red paint just kind of wears out and starts cracking. But I haven't seen any other cracks forming on it since I got it, so hopefully it won't like get any worse. But there's really nothing you could do to fix it or prevent it. It just kind of happens as the planes get older, so we can't really prevent it. But There is no other damage to it, and even you can't even actually feel that they're there. So you can see them, but you kind of can't feel them. But so anyway, so starting with the review of the model so on the front of the plane, there is the Brazilian flag right behind the cockpit windows. And then there is I think it says BI. I'm not sure what that's for. I'm not great with the actual, like, parts of the aircraft, like the real aircraft, so I'm not exactly sure. Then the door, the cabin door right in front of, or right behind the cockpit, is nicely outlined in red. And then there is the TAM logo, nice big letters, and the engines are also nicely detailed. The engines are painted, and so is the tail. The tail is also painted, but the rest of the plane is stickers. But the engines are really nice. They have the yellow and green stripe going along. And then the winglets aren't really anything specific. They're just red, but they kind of make the plane look nicer. And the wings are also white. So it makes it all look really nice, especially with the whole white fuselage and then the red. It really makes it look nice, which is why I really wanted this model. I really wanted it because of its colors and stuff. So then there is, I'm not going to say that because I don't want to pronounce it wrong and sound pretty dumb. So I looked it up. It does say proud to be Brazilian in the Brazilian language there. And then it has a green and yellow heart there, so right behind it or right in front of it. So it says proud to be Brazilian, and the windows are also fully black. Some other ones are gray, or I kind of noticed that some of them are also different colors, but these ones are all nicely, and the stickers are also nicely printed on too. And then there is the Airbus A330 logo in the back, and then also the back cabin door is also outlined in red. So is this one. And then there is a registration number there. I looked it up. I'm pretty sure this is a real registration number. Some of them, they have registration numbers, but they're not exactly real. So I'm pretty sure this one is real. I'll have to check again. I'll put it in the description if it is. And then there is the tail, which the tail is pretty much the nicest part of the plane, I think. Just because I really like how Daron put the green and yellow kind of on the very edge of the tail. Really nicely detailed. And then it has the TAM logo there, and the tail is all painted. Then it has that BI logo again. And then the left side is kind of nicer from the front of the plane, and it has right there you could see the Brazilian flag is kind of overlapping one of the cockpit windows. So on the left side, it's stickers are kind of a little bit better placed, but they won't always be perfect. So and then the landing gear is wobbly, like pretty much every A330. For some reason, the landing gear is always going to be wobbly. I don't know why exactly, but probably just how the mold is made and stuff. So, but the plane is really, really nice, nicely detailed, and it is one of my most favorite Daron planes ever made, so I'm really glad to have it in my collection now. And so, moving on from the plane is the stair truck, which is stickers. Sometimes they're painted, sometimes they're not, but it's all red. The whole main part is red, and then it has the TAM logo there, which is printed on, but this part there is a sticker. It really is just red and white, no of the Brazilian colors, the yellow and green, but it is a nice, really nice stair truck, especially since it goes with the whole playset. And then there is the TAM food truck, which has the nice big logo there, and it is stickers too. Pretty much everything is stickers that normally would be. So, and it also is printed, the logo on the door, and mostly is red, and then of course it's white. And all the vehicles don't have any of the yellow or green colors on it, so they're all just red and white, but they still do look really nice. And then there is the bus. So this isn't usually the normal bus that comes in playsets. Usually it's the double-decker, but this is my favorite bus out of the two, since it is kind of less common to see. And of course, these are always fully painted, or the logos are always printed on, so it's pretty much the same as every other bus, just it has the TAM logo on the side there. And these are always printed nicely. Nothing's ever kind of messed up with them. So, and then moving on from that is the car of the tug. So it is fully red. It is really nice. Like, all of them are usually painted. They have the TAM logo on the hood and on the back. And then there is the first trailer for it, which is fully stickers. It's all red, or it's all stickers. Like, sometimes they're painted and sometimes they're not, just like the catering truck, or the food truck, and the stair truck. The only thing about this though, is it's kind of doesn't really hold it very well. It easily kind of falls down, so I kind of can't really hold it up. But still is really nice, and it also has the back part of it too, which are always fully painted. They have the TAM logo on the bottom of it, and then the sides are red, and then the main part is white. And so yeah, I'm very surprised at how they fit all of this in the box. They have most of the vehicles that are usually made, so I'm really impressed on how they fit it in the little box. So I'm not sure if they still really do make in-flight playsets, but then there is the sign. I'm not sure exactly what this says. Probably TAM Airlines or something, but they have two signs, which this one is the arrivals and departures signs, but since this playset wasn't worldwide, it's not like in English or anything, so it was specifically made for the airline, so it's going to be in the language. So yeah, I'm not good with other languages, so I'm not going to read any of this, but I'm not sure exactly what this says. Probably TAM Airlines Brazil, something like that. And I do like it. Since it's a custom sign for the playset. And then there is the airport sign, which is different than the normal signs. So I do like how it's different than all the other normal ones. So it's something new, and it is nicely detailed. Has the airport sign there, and then it has the blue with the plane logo. Then there is the usual runway sign, which is the same as all the other ones. This one isn't custom or anything. It's the same 31L, 13R. And then this one playset actually does come with the little luggage. So you don't see this too often in playsets. So it's pretty cool that it came with it. And it always comes with the yellow one and the blue one. And then, of course, like usual, there are the cones, which this playset comes with 3 cones. So all the stickers on everything, the vehicles and the plane, are all nicely put on. Nothing to complain about, or everything is really nicely put on. And once again, this is a really, really nice playset. I'm really glad to have this in my collection. And I'm also really lucky too, considering that this plane is really rare. This definitely is one of the nicest Daron models out there. They did a really great job with making it really detailed, and also the stickers are placed really nicely, very nicely painted. The tail is nicely painted. And so, also, I'm glad to be back after 10 months from not making any review videos. So I'm glad to be back. I'm happy to be back, and I will be making more in the future, and also more plane spawning videos as well. So, but that pretty much wraps up today's video. So, thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.